What is up, everybody? Was just kind of messing around on Google Earth. What is up, everybody? Figured I'd go live. Give me a second. It's just there we go. So the two cases that I'm kind of looking into today or tonight is the case of Daniel Robinson and Benjamin Anderson. Both these cases are local to me. Both these cases I've covered. But I think here in the next few days, I'm actually going to go get some footage. Welcome in, Melissa. What, are they getting hit pretty hard or what? Let me pull up Twitter. Good to see you, CJK. Problems with carbon monoxide? Is that from their gas stoves or whatever, gas leaks or something? Welcome in, James Tate. Damn, look at that. Let's go take a look. What's up, Kristen? Damn.
Who live out here say they lost power starting at about 4 o'clock this morning. So this has been a dangerous day for all of them. And here's the thing, a lot of them also don't have any sort of internet service. They don't have working cell phones because the networks have been having issues in this area. So they truly are isolated out here. Pooja Lodia, ABC 13
Pooja.
Eyewitness News.
Pooja, thank you.
Pooja.
As Beryl moves out of our area, many of the streets are still closed, including areas that we're still trying to recover from a few weeks ago when that derecho rolled through.
Yeah, folks still trying to get it together. And one of those places, of course, was downtown Houston, hit very hard. That's where we find reporter Kevin Ozebek. And Kevin, you're near Buffalo Bayou. Is it still overflowing?
Yeah, Gene, it is. But I am happy to report that the floodwater is not only receding, but it is receding very, very fast. This is Milam Street. And as of right now, the only stretch of Milam that's actually over the bayou is what is underwater. But let me show you where the floodwater was at one point. All this debris you see was at one point pushed up by the floodwater. So we were talking about the bayou overflowing nearly a full city block away from its banks. I want to show you what it looks like inside of Michael Rausch's home right now. He is one of the people who live right along the bayou. You can see all that floodwater just not only inundated his basement, but also completely like gobbled up and swallowed up his yard.
Kristen? Looks like you're trying to join, but you may not have a good connection or something. So back out and try to come back in. What's up, Audra?
Here in the city of Houston, with those torrential rains combined with those very gusty winds, it was essentially a whiteout, like something you would see in the Northeast during a blizzard. I've never quite seen a Cat 1 storm create such visibility issues.
Yeah, people are shocked a lot of times by just how hard the rain can be with a Category 1 hurricane, and also how strong the winds can be as well. They think, well, there's 5 levels, Category 1, there's probably not too much.
Welcome in, everybody. There's no rhyme or reason to today's live stream, so if you want to call in, talk about whatever. I was just planning out a few things that I have some cases that I'm going to be covering here in the near future. Something I just realized too with Daniel Robinson's case. When I covered it, I thought the vehicle was heading north, but it wasn't. It was heading south. Or excuse me, it was heading north. I originally thought it was heading south. So reverse that. So, I mean, that changes everything. It matches up with what his coworker was saying that day, too. So originally, I theorized that he went through the wash for whatever reason, but I think there's a fence here along the entirety of this property. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Kristen. But for whatever reason, oh, here, it's giving me instructions. They will need to connect their mic before you can add them to the stream. So you need to figure out what's going on with your microphone. What's going on, Sensei? Good to see you. Okay, so this adds up to what the witness stated when he left. It appeared that Daniel had continued on. I think they were referring to some kind of power lines too, and this looks like a substation right here. And I believe there are power lines nearby. But he said there's a fork in the road where you can go east to west, and I was confused. Now I'm not. Now it makes total sense. He's referring to this area right here. So this is the road that Daniel was most likely on, in my opinion. Not sure where he got off. Maybe if we change the angle, we can see a little better. So there's his Jeep. And somewhat of a road here. So let's follow this road. See what could have gone wrong. Sharp turn. Yeah, it's very strange. It's almost as if he was on this road here. What's up, Cryptex? Welcome in. Well, let's take a quick look at this this other case here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it or not. Benjamin Anderson. Now, in my opinion, this was a drug-fueled case. It appears that he was catfished, maybe lured online, and then robbed, and then killed in the desert and burned. So this happened here in Phoenix. So I think we're going to do like kind of like a special on both of these cases here. What's up? What's up, Dan? Good to see you. So after they killed him and burned him in the desert, they came back and burned his car in the city, not too far away from where they were kind of hanging out. Bunch of homeless druggies. I think they know who they are. They haven't named them, but in a recent press conference, they stated that they have some suspects. Yeah, this case is very messed up. Still no convictions or anything like that. Just a mention of possible POIs.
As remote as you can get. Have you been back here since?
No. It was emotional, yeah.
On New Year's Eve, this man was trying to find an area for target practice when he saw something that caught his attention.
I saw smoke coming out of that cliff here, and when I got to here, I saw like a body laying
What's up, Sparky?
on the ground.
He immediately called 911.
911, where's the address to your emergency?
Let me see. I'm now in the desert of the 17 on Mesa Table.
He says the body was laying right there on the rock. It was face down with no clothes on, and he says the way the left leg was positioned made everything really confusing.
I'm not sure if it's a body or mannequin, but it looks like a body to me.
What made you think it was a mannequin?
It just the way it was, like the leg sitting, standing, and it just the way it was like on the floor.
What he didn't know at the time was that was the burning body of missing Phoenix man.
And I believe he had on nylon stockings. So I don't know if that's what he was kind of seeing and thinking, oh, that might be a mannequin.
Benjamin Anderson, where miles and miles away, family and friends were searching for him. Benjamin mysteriously went missing that New Year's Eve morning, and eventually his friends found Ben's car in a Phoenix hotel parking garage with what they say were 3 unknown people inside driving the car. Hours after that, his friends found the car in a school parking lot, completely burned. This man says right away he noticed something about the fire in the desert.
It was the face, like the head, all the way to the shirt. That's to the shoulders where the.
Yes, Sensei's asking, have you covered this one before? Yeah, on True Crime in the Morning, we've covered it. And we've touched on it a few times whenever it comes up or if it's relevant.
Fire was.
So only the top part of his body was on fire?
Yes, it was like the head to the shoulders, like right here. That's where the fire was.
He says next to the body was a smaller fire, which he thought was possibly a shoe or piece of clothing, but couldn't make out exactly what it was. He doesn't remember seeing blood or anything else for that matter, and that's the eeriest part. Do you think you may have passed driving?
That's the Arizona desert for you right there.
Did it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see nothing.
No cars.
No cars, nothing around here.
This is wild.
Yeah, it's very eerie.
Let's talk about the cliff.
As remote as you can get. Have you been back here since?
No. It was emotional, yeah.
On New Year's Eve, this man was trying to find
Yeah, Sensei, it was one of my first episodes on True Crime in the Morning. Yeah, I wasn't saying anything. Yeah, I hope you're not expecting a whole lot. Yeah, the sound was gone. All right, this is Glendale, Arizona. Let me mark this real quick. See, Glendale and 7th Street. So they basically catfished him, robbed him, took him out to the desert, killed him, tried to burn his face so they wouldn't recognize him, came back and kept using the vehicle. Like his friends found whoever killed him was driving around in his car. I think they were actually spotted around here in this area. Yep. I think right here is where they found it. I might even have it on video. Hold on. So somebody living nearby or working nearby was able to catch it on camera and they posted it on Twitter. Yeah, Sensei. Sensei's asking, was there a strange phone call or a bath towel? Yeah, there was a bath towel. That's how they knew that there was kind of foul play. Everybody said he kind of had OCD and that he would never leave a wet towel on his bed like that. That he knew that they knew something was wrong. That he just would never do that. It's like whenever you see a burning vehicle in a parking lot, you just know. You just know it's something bad. It's like every episode of the first 48. Oh, well, we found the car burned. This kind of stuff happens a lot more often than we think it does. But other than that, what is up with you guys? Anything crazy, anything interesting going on? What's the word on the streets? Yeah, we did a pretty good stream on that. We did a deep dive. Really, the bird is the word? About to go Peter Griffin.
Excellent.
We do not train to be merciful here. Mercy is for the weak. Here, on the street, in competition.
Yes, Sensei. Says here some of the first responders. First responders performing search and rescue missions for a medical emergency on Sargent Beach, Texas. Hurricane Beryl, is that right? Wind still ripping, but sunnier skies can be seen to the south as Beryl moves inland. And what the hell's going on in France? Do you guys know? It looks crazy. Think I missed something with that. That's a good idea. I'm gonna get Benny Hill first. I just keep forgetting to add it. Yeah, I think it's the elections. Let me pull it up. Yeah, not sure what that's all about. Thanks, V. Yeah, if you guys want to help out with the drone, I need to post it because our goal dropped. It went from 21 to 16. So we're much closer to our goal. Oh, yeah, I love that Benny Hill. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. It's haunted. Oh, wait, it's just the hurricane. What's going on with you, V? He's like, I'll just roll up my pants and everything should be good. Oh, snap. Yeah, I had to spray. We get a lot of spiders like brown recluse. Saw about one too many of those, and then I had to spray the entire house. I was like, hell no. We had one rattlesnake in the backyard. What kind of snake was it? It's dead. Doesn't matter what it is, it's gone. More like the snake assassin. Woe to any man who steppeth into your garden. Yeah, we have a lot of black widows too. Scorpions. Hey, the drum set's good. Nice. Look, all his music equipment. Well, I don't know. It got wet, so I don't know. He's got some turntables and shit right there. Yeah, that was definitely a jam room. Hopefully they got like some kind of hurricane insurance or something like that. Damn. What are these little homes made out of? They seem very fragile. Made out of rice paper? Very fragile. This dude's like, shit, man, they almost got my drums. Sparky, it says here, drone shots of the iconic A-frame homes to Surfside, Texas that are no longer livable. Iconic A-frame. Let's see what they used to look like. Yeah, I don't know where this is. It's Surfside, Texas. I'm not familiar with this place. Looks nice. Looks kind of fragile, though. Looks like a fun little vacation spot. Pretty sure the world is going mad. I'm just browsing through Twitter right now, and I'm just looking, it's pure chaos. Everybody just seems so pissed off. Clue what the hell's going on over there. What's up, Sheena? Welcome in. We're just hanging out. Anything goes. Whatevs. Every once in a while, the audio just goes out. You can expect that a lot. What's up, Redfoot? Welcome on in. Is it me or is like Joe Biden the new president? That's a good point. Why haven't you been to Europe? Should have been to the border and Europe. Sorry, I'm going to be quiet for a little while. I'm eating a sandwich. And some strawberries. Shit, maybe Jill will run. You think she could run for president? I've seen some crazier things. Be crazy. What if Joe Biden or Jill Biden and Hunter Biden had a thing together and they were using Joe Biden to control the White House? Just a theory. What's up, TJ? Welcome in. Sorry, I'm taking kind of a little break here. Inner eye of the hurricane. It's kind of eerie. These are the folks that were marching around Nashville. All right, all done with that. Twitter reminds me of what YouTube used to be. You remember we can just go on there and it was like all this chaos? You had Alex Jones, you had all these conspiracies. The hell's going on here? Don't go that way. That was funny. Yeah, he should have been the commentator for WWE. Now he's the commentator for WW3, as in World War III. So what's been going on with YouTube? Anything crazy? I've been kind of busy today. What's that, Sensei? Delphi has been awfully quiet. Thoughts? Yeah, any day now. Any day now. Oh yeah, I was quick with it. But couldn't you see him on the front lines, like, all right, commentating for World War III? We're here all night. Yeah, I don't think you can do it on an iPhone. I think you can do it on a tablet. You can do it on you can do it on an iPhone. You just have to go to your browser. You can't use the YouTube app. You have to actually go to your browser and then go to YouTube that way, and then you can actually access it. I don't know why they make it so difficult. Figs live right now with Captain and Burn after reading. Gonna watch next. Let's tune in. Yeah, I don't know, V. I think we're gonna get out of here in a minute. I just wanted to check in with you guys, see what was up. Every live stream doesn't have to be bells and whistles. We can just come in here and just not say nothing. Yes, Cindy, try what Sleuth just said with the iPhone. I don't know. I'm having trouble finding it. Do you guys have a link to it? Yeah, I was just chilling. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, Burn after reading, The Captain, and Fig Solves. Dang, look at all those guitars back there. So last time I talked to Pat, he told me he was a musician first and true crime second. Oh, they're talking about West Memphis 3. What do we got going on in the chat? I wonder if I can zoom in on just the chat. Let's see. Whoops. No, but it looks like I can make it really big. Yeah, I can play a little guitar, a little piano. I was in a few bands back in the day. All right, guys. I don't know. I think I'm going to go check out what these guys are talking about. Who knows? Maybe I'll go live again later. I think I'm going to start going live a lot more just for the hell of it. But if you guys want, I'll see you in the chat over there. Take care. Peace.